Good.
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 Good. Bueno.
Good.
Good evening. This is your
Pamplona News. I'm Ron.
And I'm Bruce. And we got some great news for you today. It's going to be long and it's going to be good. Alright, well, Ron, what do we have so far?
First, we have a very handsome and intelligent writer, actually. And he's going to give insight on his brother's book. It's Mr. Friedman.
Mr. Friedman?
Let's go to Mr. Friedman.
Alright, let's...
Thanks, Ron. Like he said, my name is Tom Friedman. I am Thomas Friedman's long-lost brother, equally as handsome, equally as smart. I'm here to talk to you today about Hot, Flat, and Crowded, this book right here. Hot, Flat, and Crowded. It's a great book. My older brother Thomas, he gives a lot of great points, and I just want to address some of the points that he's made and agree and disagree and all that sort of stuff. But one thing I remember at the top of my head is when he talked about climate change and global warming and like going green and all that stuff, and he says that one of the main shifts, the main focuses to go green is to focus on how the temperature of the earth and all that is going crazy. How it's going to affect the generations to come, and how it might not even be able to live on and all that stuff. And as much as I agree with it, but then I don't think that should be the main focus. That's where I disagree with him. I remember some of his examples he gives in his book that kind of counter evidence on the other agreement is on. He talks about how cows and just volcano and just a lot of nature also contribute in hurting our climate, the world. And so some of the stuff is basically my evidence, and I just feel like nature is doing just as much, or maybe even more worse, doing worse than us humans, hurting the world. And so I don't think when we think about going green, I don't think we should focus on the temperature and all that. I think we should focus more on resources and how resources are being depleted. The major one is gas. Gas is being depleted, and that definitely needs to stay as long as it can, because there's not much of it. But there is, but it can definitely run out anytime soon. So that's why I think we should, going green, I think we should focus not on the temperature. I think we should focus on the resources that we have left. But that's all I can get to you today. I'm sure, Ron, and I'm sorry for taking up all this time, but back to you, Ron and Bruce.
Wow. That was deep.
Very deep. He looked extremely handsome.
Very handsome. That blazer was just...
I don't know. But he had some great information. Wonderful information. Which reminds me, we have someone in the studio.
Who do we have?
What's his name? What's his name?
Right here. He's an artist. Van Gogh.
Van Gogh, that's it.
Van Gogh.
He is an excellent artist, and he's going to give us some grand challenges that he has discovered. So let's go
to him.
Let's go to him.
Thanks, Bruce. My name is Vanderwall Godfrey. People call me Van Gogh for short. What you see here, white canvas, I see small city surrounded by nature, rolling mountains in the backdrop, a beautiful starry night. As an artiste, we vision what we do before we do it. It's a grand challenge to us. While I was in Spain, I met a group of young lads who are engineers studying about sustainability and society, technology, while in Pamplona, Spain. It's very interesting how I learned a great challenge for them is sustainability. And sustainability in our energy sources. We use fossil fuels as our main income of energy. It's a very finite source. We need to find more resources, and make what we have more efficient. We're synthetic biology, which creates what we can't find in nature. We also have biofuels. We have solar and wind power. and we use solar wind power in certain areas, and it's not very efficient or cheap. We need to make it more cheap and efficient. Well, you see nothing. I see a beautiful future. While in Spain, there are many beautiful starry nights, and I would love to see more like this, not industrialized, and we have towns where we can see the beauty of nature. Thank you, Ron and Bruce. Back to you.
Wow. Love that accent. What an accent.
Beautiful accent. Love the painting. The painting was good.
The painting was beautiful.
Very nice.
Who would have thought? Starry night.
Very good.
Yeah. What else we have? One more thing, I think.
We have more news? Yeah, I guess we do.
Oh, yeah. It's two students, I believe, who studied abroad in Pamplona. Or Pamplona, Pamplona News.
Yes, it is. Study abroad from your one and only University of Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, yes, sir. All right, let's go to them. And do we have any questions for them, or just let them?
Just let them work it out.
All right, we'll just
Let's
let them
go
work
to
it out. All right.
Wow. Thanks, Ron Bruce. I'm flattered.
Definitely, yeah. I love being here.
Yeah, love being here. All right, I'll answer that question. I'll
You got it.
Okay. Well, goodness. Whew, I mean, there's a lot of fun things that happened in Spain, but there's a lot of experiences I had also. One of the things that just blew me away was just how much, especially my host family, how much they saved energy. They just, just every time they left, they would turn everything off, and I didn't even think you could save that much energy. How much they did. It's like especially go up to like a traffic light and it turns red. They turn off the car and save that energy, and it blew me away. I never thought of that. But,
it's crazy.
Yeah, but that's one of the big things that hit me from my experience in Spain. And I'll try to do it. I mean, it might be pretty tough, but hey, if they can do it, we can do it. But Adam, what do you think?
Kind of like what Clint said, when they save energy, might as well broad. It's amazing how much energy we use for everything. Energy's involved with everything that we do. And like going through school, we talk and stuff about, we mention energy and how big it is, but we never like really get a feel for it until we go study it specifically and how it's used in everything, and how energy poverty is probably the worst poverty there is. Coming into this, when you asked me what's the worst poverty, is energy poverty the worst? I don't think it is. Originally, I didn't think it was. But looking back and through this program, I've learned that it really is. For everything we use energy. Everything we do, we use energy to do it. And that is probably the main point.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
It's very...
But Ron Bruce, I mean, that's all we got. I mean, thank you for having us on, and
thanks again.
Yeah.
I like that. That is excellent points from Spain.
Very
Excellent
good.
points from those handsome young men.
Very handsome.
And
well, this is our last news.
I think so.
News thing.
Yep, we gotta go. All right. Will you?
I'm Ron. This is Bruce.
I'm Bruce.
Thank you for your views.
Yes, thank you. And you have a great life.
Stay thirsty, my friends.